black bean salsa. Tomatoes, black beans, red onion, green chili, fresh coriander, lemon juice, olive oil, tomato juice, tomato paste, garlic paste, salt and milled black pepper. Okay, this one we need a little bit of thought with, so because we're using black beans, okay, they do need to be soaked. They need to be soaked in some cold water for a few hours, okay? Not a big deal, just needs to be done. Then what I would do, you drain them, boil them up for about 30 minutes, and then drain them again and cool them. Okay, then you've got your black beans ready to make up this dip. But you don't have to make this dip up that soon. We're going to take some great, lovely tomatoes. This time, we're going to want to take the skin off because all we want is the flesh of the tomatoes. So, little marks at the top. Yeah, we're just going to plunge them into the water for about 30 seconds. Stir them around in there. Okay, and by the side I've also got, as you can see here, some cold water. Okay, it's just to get hold of the skin and you peel them. We're going to cut these tomatoes into quarters. But tomato is a big part of the base of this actual dip, okay, because we're going to be also going to be using some tomato paste and some tomato juice. Rough dice, and we'll place those tomatoes into that bowl. Lovely red onion, and we will peel that, and we will finely chop that. Lovely colour, this is going to add a lot of nice flavour. We'll place that on top of the tomatoes. Now we're going to give it a little bit of attitude, and we're going to use some green peppers. These are jalapeno, which I absolutely adore. So be careful where you place your hands from here on in. Okay, we'll flatten them. Okay, and we'll turn the other way. Use a big knife because you've got control, and also at the same time keep the knife on the table, or part of the knife on the table at all times. We've got to place that on top of the mix. We have some garlic puree here, tomato puree. We're going to blend that with some extra virgin olive oil. Lovely fresh tomato juice. Just set that aside just for a few moments. Our main dish. Just gently put those together. We'll start with the tomato mix. But look at those colours. Really very tomatoey. Then of course the prime ingredient in this lovely dish of course is these lovely black beans. And look at the colour they're going to add to this dip. And again, I would recommend then when we finish this dip that you actually did place it in the refrigerator, and that will help those flavours to infuse and make this dip a better dip. We're going to actually season it at this stage, which is something that I don't normally do. So I'm going to season a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. Get ourselves some lovely fresh coriander. Yes, nice handful of fresh coriander. Okay. Roughly chopped coriander, and that can go on the mix as well. Take your fresh lemon. We're going to just do a squeeze of lemon. Let's just check that. Just make sure we've got it right. Let's have a little bit more black pepper. Maybe a hint of salt too. And we can put it in our serving dish. And there you have it, your black bean salsa. Watch out for more great flavours from the Kettle Kitchen. And remember, all the recipes have absolutely nothing artificial. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter and check out what's happening in the Kettle Kitchen.